So we got up this morning and decided to go to church. Went to the little church up the road, and not a good experience. Didn't really feel it, and then they did not make us feel welcome at all. So won't be going back there. So maybe next week we'll try a different one. See what we can find. See if we can find one we like. And there's Riley playing Minecraft. Figure out that she's addicted. Yeah, that's you. Yeah. Yeah. See, Riley, Minecraft all the time. So, anyways, we had an interesting morning, but probably won't be going back to that church ever. Not just anytime soon, but ever. Looking for a church where it makes us feel welcome and that we're comfortable in. So, we'll keep the search going. Here we go. Head up to the store to get some food. Changed out of the clothes for church, and wasn't a very good experience, as I said earlier. It's a Lutheran group, and they just have their own little system of beliefs and whatever. And Kristen's a member of it, just not this particular church. And got the third degree from the usher, who then took her up to the pastor during communion and said, hey, she's one of us, just not a member here, but a member somewhere else. And then he gives her the third degree and then denied her communion, which really upset her, which I don't blame her. It's not the way my understanding Christians are supposed to act. It wouldn't have flown when I was a kid. And I went to a Lutheran school, so it just wasn't anything like I was familiar with. So she was a little upset by that, which I really can't blame her. I would be too. But I think what bothered her more was she asked him to bless the baby, and bless Ella. Ella's not even 4 weeks old. She wouldn't be baptized in a Lutheran church until she's 6 weeks old, and he refused to, which just, I think to her, just didn't seem right. Just, that shouldn't be the way you treat a baby. So I really, not a church that I think we plan on going back to anytime soon, or ever if I have my way. But just left a bad taste in everybody's mouth, I think. But I think it rattled her quite a bit, which is a shame. So, anyways, that was that. Now I headed to the store, going to grab some hot dogs, some hamburgers, and some buns, and maybe some ribs. Going to try out that smoker today. But I want to have other food kind of in reserve, ready to go, because wow, this thing's really bouncing all over. I want to have other food in reserve because I'm not sure that the ribs are going to work out. So if they don't, I want to make sure that we have something else, and it's not like oh my gosh, we need to thaw some stuff, and once it's thawed, we gotta try scramble and cook it or get it thawed or whatever. I would prefer just to have some food ready, and hey, we're going to do some hamburgers, and you know what, if the ribs work out, then we have hamburgers tomorrow night. So we're gonna play with that a bit. I'm kind of looking forward to definitely playing with that smoker today and seeing if we can make that work. It's temperature variances. I realize like ovens heat up to a certain point and then cool down to a certain point and then reheat to a certain point, but set at 225 to run to 310, to me it just seems way too high. But I don't know. Wow, this is definitely not the day to come to Meijer. This place is packed. Yeah, wow, this is going to be a circus. Okay, we're going to go over this way. Excuse the hands floating in front of the camera. Now we're going to go this way. So all this for some hamburger buns and stuff. So yeah, not really sure if this is a good move or not, but we will figure it out because it's what we do. Is this where carts go? No, parking place right here. Woo! All right, here we go. Whee! Boom, cars parked. So yeah, there we go. there's the day so far. Not a real exciting day, but still a long way to go. I'm thinking about watching maybe Ant-Man today. I think that might be a good thing to do with Riley, so she might enjoy it instead of just playing Minecraft all day, which she really enjoys. But, all right, so into Meijer's we go. So just got done at Meijer. I ran into a friend of mine, a guy I went to high school with, Nick, and I feel bad because every time I see Nick, I'm always in a hurry. So I never just get to say, hey, Nick, let's grab a cup of coffee or grab a drink or something. And you know, what have you been up to? I've known the guy since 1990, and I have no idea if he's got a family, if he's, married, got kids. I don't know what he's doing. And yet I'm, literally 5 minutes from my house, and I run into him all the time, and I never really have an opportunity to sit down. I don't run into him all the time. I run into him twice a year probably, but it's always at a time when I'm really busy and I just don't have a chance to have more than a couple of minute conversation with him. I get to say, hey, Nick, how are you? What's new? How you doing? And he's good. Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing great, and then it's back into the rush, and whoosh, away I go. But he was hawking some beef jerky today, so different flavors. So I grabbed a pack of each. Figured I'd give him a try. Oscar Mayer stuff, so it's probably gonna be good. I also picked up, I believe it's out of Mexico. I believe it's like a soda pop out of Mexico, and I grabbed two flavors. I grabbed the fruit punch and I think a lime flavor, and I figure Riley and I can try those today, and that'll be kind of cool. I think she'll like it. I think she'll enjoy it. This camera's really bouncy. I really like this new stand thing I got, but it bounces a lot. So I apologize for all the up and down and the bouncing and stuff. I'm gonna work on that and see if I can find a different way to mount this thing, and we'll go from there. So anyways, a little experimentation with that, but we got some ribs, throwing smoker to see if I can mess those up today. And let's see, what else did we do? Hot dogs and hamburgers for the grill as a fallback if the ribs don't work out. So we shall see. But all in all, good trip to Meijer. So cool. Talk to you guys later. Don't like it. I don't like it at all. Outside, cooking some hot dogs on the grill. Put the ribs in the smoker at 225. Hoping they're going to be done in 3 or 4 hours. Not sure how that's going to go, but we're going to give it a shot. As a backup, we got hamburger to make into some patties to grill out tonight. So with hot dogs for lunch, it's just a nice leisurely day at home on a Sunday, just chilling out with the fam and all that. Riley and Mason are talking to their dad right now in Missouri, so that's cool. It's really about it for right now. Just kind of chilling out, taking it easy, and hoping in the end we have a couple good meals and relaxing day. So see you later.